My name is Nitin Dahad with Aspen Core Media, and we're going to talk today about security, which is a big issue in the embedded world. So I'm going to have a chat with David Maidment of ARM.
Hi, good afternoon.
So tell me a little bit about platform security architecture.
Sure. So ARM announced platform security architecture back at TechCon in 2018. It really builds upon the foundations of the security manifesto that ARM launched a couple of years ago, where we see a collective responsibility for the industry to solve the problem of security in IoT. A vast majority of devices that are shipped today in IoT are in fact not secure. And there's very many common sort of insecurities that can easily be fixed through alignment, through bringing the industry together in order to address those issues. So what ARM did last year was we announced platform security architecture, or PSA. And PSA is actually a three-stage approach. So we have an analyze stage, which is where we look at the threats that a device would have, its vulnerabilities in the ways that it can be compromised. We then architect against those threats in order to protect it, and then at the final stage we implement. So we make sure that devices are implemented in a secure way.
Okay. So one of the challenges has been that there hasn't been a scheme of certification so that it can be sort of trusted device. Can you tell me a little bit about PSA Certified, which you've launched this week?
Sure. Absolutely. So we're very excited to be launching PSA Certified this week, and it actually represents the fourth pillar in our PSA journey. So going all the way from modeling the threat, understanding the threats that devices have, through to architecting, implementing, and then that final step, which we actually had feedback from all of our partners and the wider market, is to actually verify and mark that a device has been certified as secure.
And tell me, I've heard it's supposed to be agnostic, so can you tell me a little bit what that means?
Absolutely. So the whole of the PSA process is an open, freely open source initiative. It's architecture agnostic, so we're not prescriptive to our partners in terms of how they solve those problems. But what we do is we actually define a key set of architectural goals that they must meet in order to become PSA certified. So there's 9 security functions that they must meet, and it's areas such as does the device boot securely? Does it have secure storage? Does it have a secure attestation token that allows it to be identified? So we actually put those requirements in an architecture agnostic way, and then our partners will implement those according to their own requirements.
So at launch, I think you have a number of semiconductor partners on board and offering products already. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So what we've launched, and in fact the website is live as well, so it's psacertified.org has gone live. And what we've launched on there is PSA Certified Level 1. So PSA Certified is a 3-level scheme. And today we're announcing the partners that are certified at Level 1. So we have a broad range of silicon partners, many of the largest tier 1 partners that you would imagine, so ST, NXP, Cypress, Nuvoton, Microchip. So it's a very, very broad range of partners that are certified, and very proud to have those on board.
I think you have 9 at the moment?
We actually have 16 in total, and I encourage everybody to have a look at psacertified.org to look at that. And we'll always have an up-to-date list of certified products on there. And you can certify the actual silicon, so the chip itself, in order to make sure that it has a PSA root of trust. So that's the part of the chip that you trust is secure, and that's where you hold your secrets and you have your secure functions. And then we build from there. You can certify the middleware, so the OS. So we've certified, for example, ARM Mbed OS, which is our IoT OS. That's been certified, and that's on the website. And then at the final stage, the OEM can also certify at Level 1 in order to verify the complete product.
Now, one important part of this is you're using test labs. It's not certified by ARM. That's, I think, supposed to be quite important?
Yeah, that's really important, and that's a key part of PSA and PSA Certified, is that it's an open industry initiative. So we're actually joined through some of the major security test labs that we have in the industry. So CICT in China, we have UL, Riscure, Proven Run, and so we have the large labs, security labs that are running the test. And actually the whole PSA certification scheme is a joint stakeholder agreement that's jointly run by those organizations.
Okay, so finally, why does certification matter?
So certification matters because it gives us an industry mark that you can trust. And actually, if you look at the challenge of IoT at the device level is actually only one small part of the challenge. IoT is at scale, so as we move towards the vision of 1 trillion connected devices, and as we look at how do we unlock the value of those devices, really it comes back to trust. So can I trust the device that I'm communicating with? Can I trust that it's providing me with data that has high integrity? Can I make business insights from that data through what we call digital transformation? And also, if I'm using that device in order to make some decisions, make some business judgment that I can then generate value from, then really that trust in the device translates to value at scale for IoT.
Thank you, David. That was David Maidment from ARM. I'm Nitin Dahad. Thank you very much.